Wow. Alright, before I get out this crow, congratulations, Bengal fans. You guys earned it. You beat our fucking asses. That's right, Bengals run this. I'm giving you your fucking crow, even though I know you probably won't watch this video. Still doesn't mean I don't think you're a little sniveling bitch, but whatever. Anyway, this was an awful game. Um, Eagle fans, don't put all the blame on Nick Foles. He gets some blame, yes, but you know what? He's got an offensive line that can't block anyone. He's got ineffective play calling. He's got a defense that can't get to the cornerback. He's got a secondary that can't catch the ball. He's got all things working against him, man. Listen, this is what you're going to get from Nick Foles. You're going to get some good, you're going to get some bad. Tonight he was bad. I can't defend the way he played, but you know what? He's developing. You know, so this is what you have right now. I don't want to hear, well, you could draft a quarterback. There isn't a good draft for quarterbacks this year. You have two players, quarterbacks. The kid from West Virginia, Geno Smith, and then Matt Barkley coming out of USC. Not a good draft for quarterbacks, man. I mean, I said before, man, I'm approaching this draft. I would draft like a couple good O linemen. They have to address the safety position. They got to draft the defensive line. For whatever reason, Trent Cole, he's just not cut. I mean, I know he had a sack tonight, but as a whole, Trent Cole, he's just not cutting it anymore. I think you need another linebacker. I like Ryans and Kendricks, but I think you need one more guy. And you just gotta blow this whole thing up, man. There are players you're gonna build this team around. I think you're building this team around McCoy. Um, I think you're building this team around Macklin. I would trade Deshaun. All right, I know he's got fractured ribs, but he really hasn't. I would trade Deshaun mainly because I think you'll a kind of get something in return. Whether it's you know if you can get a first round pick for Deshaun, I would consider making that move. Even though I like Deshaun, but this thing's got to be blown up, and you know, so, and if you're gonna get something in return, you're gonna have to give something. That's the way it works in this business. I'm, I don't even know what to say anymore about this team. You know, you saw it tonight, 34-13. You know, it started out, started out horribly. Macklin fumbles on the second play of the game. Bengals recover it, take it for a touchdown. And then, I don't know what the fuck McBriar was doing when he kicks the fucking ball into his own guy. Bengals do that, turn that into a field goal. And then, just offensively tonight, we just could not get in sync, man. And you know what? Like I said before, I'll give Foles his small part for this game, but you know what? Every time he snapped the ball, they were on his ass. I mean, you know, I mean that's what you get. When your O line can't block anyone. I mean, shit. Look, Reed's gonna be gone at the end of the year. I wish he would have been gone at the end of this game, but he's gonna be gone at the end of the year. Lori, I really like you. I really respect you, but giving Howie Roseman, a 3-year extension, I think it was the worst thing you could have done. Because knowing the way he thinks, I don't mind him being upstairs, working on, numbers for contracts. That's fine. I don't want him as the general manager of my team. I want a football guy, someone who knows talent, to be the general manager, like a Bill Polian type. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fix this, man. you know, I was watching the game and all that, but you know, at least we didn't have to hear Mariucci talk about, call us idiots. At least I don't think he did. I really didn't turn on NFL Network till exactly 8 o'clock because I watched Comcast for pregame live. But you know, Mariucci, Brian Billett, Mike Ditka, especially you, Ditka, you wave that fat ass fucking finger of yours, saying we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Basically implying that we're idiots because we want Andy Reid to go, and that it's just it's personal. No, this is football. When you don't produce well, it's just like any other job that you have. If you don't produce well, they let you go. They don't keep you around for 14 years. I mean, if he was doing any other profession and wasn't producing results, he wouldn't have been there for 14 years. Oh, you fucking idiots, man. Dick Mariucci. Oh my god. You know, this draft, like I said before, man, so many areas. I don't think you're going to be able to fix this team in the draft. You might be able to fill in a couple holes here and there. Eagles are going to have to really figure this thing out, whether it's in the draft or in free agency. I still think Foles is a good option at quarterback. I know he had a bad game tonight. Not excusing his performance. But you know what? I'll take Foles over Vic and Trent Edwards any day. I'm sorry. I like Foles. You know, back itches here. This is what you're going to get for Foles. As he develops into the quarterback I think he can be. You're going to get some good and you're going to get some bad. That's the way it works. That interception he threw, that was a bad throw. No excuses for that. But then, like I said before, 5 turnovers. This was a team tonight, man. This was a total team collapse tonight. I can't blame. I'm not going to be sitting here blaming just one person. You know, everyone made mistakes tonight, stupid mistakes, and Eagles couldn't get it together. And in the first half, Cincinnati was doing everything in their power to give you the game. Eagles, like every other snap, they were getting a stupid penalty. And Adam Jones is a fucking punk, man. He should be kicked out of the fucking league. I'm sorry. I do not want any parts of Adam Pac-Man Jones on my team, man. Getting in the face of Riley Hooper, punching out your own security guard, spitting in people's faces. You're a stupid fucking thug, man. I fucking hate you, Adam Pac-Man Jones. Thought you had talent coming out of the draft, but whatever, dude. You're not even worth it. Pac-Man, you're a punk. But DRC, you gotta catch the ball, man. You can't drop. That was a pick six you dropped. Anyway, guys, look, I'm just disgusted. I'm about to go. So let me know what you think of this sorry excuse for a football team. Bengals run this. Props to your team, but you're still a little sniveling bitch.